Thomas Forsland and Kelly Rudy with a beautiful glove save. What's on tap tonight brought to you by Miller. In the first intermission, Jim will talk with the rookie Kiasti Karjalainen. We'll have a feature on comic books hockey style and the first period highlights. Second intermission tonight, we talk with NHL Hall of Famer Bert Olmsted. Then the Kings Silver season video excerpt. We'll look at Butch Goring and the second period highlights. That's what's on tap tonight, brought to you by Miller. Face-off.
The worst part of this play against Robitaille, but it's his toughness that makes him so effective. Look at Roberts. He lines up Robitaille, and he slips right at the last moment. He tried to get his edge there, couldn't get it back on. Then he went face first into the boards. Looks like he gets out of the way, and boom, Gary Roberts up close and personal with the end boards into the glass.
Kings take it away. Granato, right side in front. Curry scores! Beautiful play by Granato to Yari Curry, driving for the net, and Curry puts the Kings ahead 2-1.
Yari Curry
beat on that hit. We'll just listen to it. It's Granato checking number 2 there, Al McInnes.
Take a look at what may be a new trend in comic books. Hockey comics. We'll be right back, right after these words.
Goals by Luc Robitaille and Yari Curry have given the Kings a 2-1 lead over the Calgary Flames at the end of one. Well, we all know about hockey video games, but now there's something new. Hockey comics. Is this a new trend in comic books? Sometime in the early 22nd century, alien beings have come to planet Earth, not to enslave the human race, but to play a little hockey. It's all part of Toons on Ice, a cartoon concept developed by artist Mike Fisher to show the humorous side of the sport he's loved since childhood.
It's more cartoons than it is superheroes, and I think it being in the future, it leaves a lot for people to use their imagination, like what's Iwat's hockey going to be like in 100 or 200 years or so. And the league evolves around, it has an alien team from outer space, which is, say, the good guy, bad guy kind of thing, but it could be any way you wanted. It's no matter how you look at it. Some people like the bad guys, and some people like the good guys.
One of Mike's first comic books chronicles an exciting playoff game between the alien team, Anarchy Machines, and the hometown favorite, Hockeywood Knights.
There's a couple guys called the Mario Brothers on the Hockeywood Knights team that are twin Siamese brothers joined at the arms, and it's quite hilarious what you can do with twin Siamese hockey players. I have a character, this guy right here. This is T. Vicious Toon right here. I sculptured this. He's one of the featured alien team guys right here. His name on his back jersey there, and of course he's the captain. And I could say he's a bad guy.
Currently, Mike Fisher's work can only be found in Hockey Player magazine, but Mike has high hopes for his futuristic cast of characters. In fact, the background music you're hearing was co-written by Mike and Andy Rayfeld in hopes that it will someday be the theme song for an animated version of his comic book. But getting the comic book published is the first struggle.
I've submitted it to a few big comic book companies, but they're looking for the mainstream superhero stuff. It's been very frustrating. I've been through a lot of nights where I didn't think it was ever going to happen. It's so different that I'm really going to need somebody with a good mind to say, wow, this is really different. This is great.
Hockey, real man sport, I tell you. No wimps in hockey, I tell you. Now get out of here, all right?